Alright, let's talk about some Batman. This is the trailer that DC fandom was saving for last, cause it's the one that everyone was looking forward to the most, cause my god are people hyping this movie up. My initial thoughts on this movie haven't really changed much since that first trailer came out over a year ago. I'm still in the mindset of, alright, it looks cool, I'll check it out, but I'm not like super excited for it like everyone else appears to be, unless this movie gets an R rating, in which case I will be. But for now, let's talk about this new trailer, which it makes sense that this trailer's coming out now, cause it's gonna be right in front of Dune. Yeah, smart, Warner Brothers. I see ya. This trailer's gonna look awesome in IMAX. So let's dive into this trailer. The first thing we see is the Riddler getting arrested by the GCPD. And it's funny, when I first watched this trailer, I didn't know that was the Riddler. Cause from the back, he kinda looks like a little kid. I think it's the hair. And yeah, I do like the fact that we still don't really see much of Paul Dano's Riddler. This movie does seem to be like a murder mystery. And hell, let's just make the Riddler's face a mystery while we're at it. We get a voiceover from him in this trailer like we did in the last trailer. But from the way this trailer makes the movie look, it doesn't look like this movie's gonna be Riddler-centric. It's gonna be Batman-centric, which is fine with me. Cause this Batman, yeah, I will admit, he looks pretty freaking cool. I do think Robert Pattinson is gonna crush it as the Dark Knight, cause he certainly does look very menacing, especially in the eyes of the bad guys. I mean, the way he's going around and just beating the absolute piss out of these dudes. Taking bullets, yeah, that's what you get when you have an armored Batman. It's probably Kevlar. Hey, Bruce Wayne can afford it. Although, alright, I am gonna start nitpicking here, so forewarning. There are a couple things about this iteration of Batman that I am kind of iffy on. First of all, his voice. When he's yelling at, I assume that's Riddler, Edward Nygma. I don't know, that doesn't really sound like Batman, that just sounds like an angry Bruce Wayne. Like an angry normal dude. I mean, compared to Christian Bale's angry yelling Batman voice, where he's like, where are the other drugs going? Swear to me! That sounded menacing. That's really good. I love that shit. Cause he didn't sound like a normal dude. He sounded like something more. Something for bad guys to be afraid of. Although when this Batman says, I'm vengeance, I do like how that sounds. That sounded pretty cool. Cause that sounds like a growl. But also, the bat suit. I like the suit for the most part, but the thing I don't like about it, or at least the thing I'm iffy about, is the nose. Cause the nose looks rounded. It doesn't look like it's pointed, like most of the other Batmans I've seen in live action, or all of them. For me, I didn't even notice how important a pointed nose is for Batman until I saw this nose. Cause a pointed nose does make Batman seem more menacing. This rounded nose makes him look like Squidward. Yeah, it looks kind of weird if you ask me. Again, this is a nitpick, but it came to my mind. This is what I thought, and now it'll never be out of your mind. You're welcome. Also, Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, when he's out in public, he does look like a depressed dude. I mean, I don't know what this iteration of Bruce Wayne is gonna be like, but you know, normally Bruce Wayne, he's supposed to be like the mask. He's supposed to be happy, but you know, fake happy. He puts up the facade so no one would suspect that he is actually Batman. But this Bruce Wayne, nah, I just see Edward Cullen, and I don't want to see Edward Cullen, ever. I feel like if someone were to guess that he is Batman, it wouldn't be too much of a leap. You know what I mean? You get me. We definitely see a lot more of Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle in this trailer. And yeah, she does look pretty good. She's not gonna be as good as Anne Hathaway, cause she's like the definitive Catwoman for me. But I feel like Zoe Kravitz is kind of taking after Anne Hathaway's Selina Kyle. You know, she's not going by Catwoman. She's not really wearing the Catwoman suit. She's trying to seduce Bruce Wayne. There are a couple scenes in this trailer where it's her and him, and they look like romance-ish scenes. Honestly, she does look like the wild card in this movie. Like, I'm not sure how she's going to factor into this whole story. What part does she have to play in the whole Batman versus Riddler and Penguin thing? That I'm not sure of, but I'm open to suggestions. I also liked seeing Andy Serkis as Alfred in this trailer. Honestly, that's not a bad casting choice at all. From playing Ulysses Claw, to directing Venom Let There Be Carnage, to playing Alfred in Batman. Again, clearly this is going for a darker, more serious Batman movie, cause you're like, yes, Caesar, give your lecture.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I guess you would know, Gollum. I like it. And then the music kicks in, and this is actually awesome, cause this is the musical theme, the score from this movie, which is being written by none other than Michael Giacchino. So I'm automatically looking forward to hearing it. Although I will admit, the theme does sound a little repetitive, and you can easily Imperial March it. Bom, 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 ba bom, bom, ba bom. But it does sound very menacing, although it does get maybe a little too overdramatic at the end for my taste. I mean, the music's building up and it's building up and you're like, holy shit! Although I think it's just the size of the screen that I'm watching this trailer on, whether it's my phone or my computer or my TV. I feel like when I watch this trailer on a big movie theater screen, the music's gonna seem justified in being really dramatic. Hearing it from a nice loud speaker system, yeah, that'll be more like it. And I do like the imagery there. Batman has stopped the Penguin's upside down in his car, and you see upside down the Batman walking out of these flames, and you're like, holy shit, it's the fucking devil. Yeah, it looks like Satan is coming after that dude. The devil has come to collect. Looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my favorite shot from this trailer. So in the end, yeah, the Batman still does look really cool, but man, oh man, do I ever so hope this movie gets an R rating. Cause I feel like if it does end up rated PG-13, I'm gonna be disappointed. Just everything about both these trailers just lends itself, to me anyway, to being a rated R movie. That would be so awesome. A dark, gritty, serious, near humorless rated R Batman movie? Yes, please. So here's hoping. I have a good feeling about it actually. So the main trailer for The Batman. Have you watched it? I assume you have. What do you think about it? What are your thoughts? And do you think this movie's gonna be rated R? That I wanna know. Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.
I'm vengeance.
That's cool.